everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, for the first time, why don't you subscribe, become a member of the Slashed Squad. Here I review products you won't feel guilty buying and do looks you can actually recreate at home. Will you want to recreate this one? We're gonna find out together. So today I'm doing the random makeup challenge. In case you haven't seen this challenge, we are literally going to randomly pick the shades that I put on my face today. It's been going around for a little bit. I particularly love watching Jay Kissa's version of this challenge. You can see below. So we are going to be playing by her rules a little bit. I think this is a great way to kind of step out of your comfort zone and force your creative juices to flow, especially if you find yourself kind of gravitating towards the same colors. Even when you get a new palette, you kind of use those same colors you always use. I know that I'm guilty of that. So I was looking through all my palettes to decide what I wanted to use for this challenge, and my most colorful palettes that I think would really test my creativity were like my single palettes. My singles that I have in a Z palette from a few different brands, and then I have a Coastal Scents Hot Pot palette that I put together a few years ago with all of like my really bright colors, because when I do buy palettes, they tend to be on the neutral or like burgundy side. So what I've done is I've written down all of the shade names in these two palettes. So these are the mattes and these are the shimmers, and I'm going to randomly pick 4 mattes and 1 shimmer to work with, and then whatever we get is what we get if we're gonna make it happen. All right, so let's pick our 4 mattes. Wish me luck. Okay, 1. I'm gonna mix this up here. Is this 2? 2. 3. And 4. Okay, we have our 4 mattes. So I'm going to pick 1 shimmer to go along with all of this. I don't know if I have 2 in my hand. Okay, 1. All right, let's see what we pick. So I pulled Paprika, Rainstorm, which is our shimmer, and that's a dark color, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh God. Prehistoric Green, Bright Tangerine, and Bermuda Sand. So let me get these colors together and we can see them all side by side. Yep, all right, well this is what we have to work with. This is gonna be wild. I mean, I don't have anything jumping out at me right away, and I think my main concern here is that our darkest color is the shimmer shade. So if you want to see how this turns out, just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting out with my Profusion eyeshadow primer. It's just something new that I'm trying out. I'm bringing that primer down onto the lower lash line and inner corner as well, because I have a feeling, I mean, we're gonna have to go big or go home with these shades. So, this is so crazy. I'm gonna start by putting Bermuda Sand all over the lid, and that's, I guess, gonna be kind of like a base shade. I don't know, is that cheating by putting one as a base shade? It's kind of a darker base shade though, so it might actually affect the rest of the look. Next, I'm gonna go into Paprika, and I think that's gonna make the best transition shade out of the rest of these. I'm kind of bummed because we didn't get anything like light and bright to highlight with. So I don't know what we're doing with the brow bone, just kind of keeping it as is. Because even that Bermuda Sand shade is a little more beigey. Right now it still looks like we're doing a normal makeup look. So what I think the best option here is doing some kind of like halo eye. The orange is gonna be the brightest, so I feel like that needs to be in the middle. So why don't we do that? We'll do some kind of halo eye, and then maybe we'll throw green somewhere if we can find a place for it. So I'm gonna take Rainstorm, which again is this dark blue. All right, let us put this on the lid. So we're gonna put this in the outer and inner corners. Ooh, we're getting some fallout with this one, but it's a gorgeous shade. And all of the shadows we've used thus far have been Coastal Scents Hot Pots. Actually, I think all of them ended up being from Coastal Scents, so funny how that worked out. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this blue. It is definitely giving me a lot of fallout though, so we're gonna have to do some major cleaning up. But it's almost got this deep metallic finish to it, which is just gorgeous. Look at this fallout. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain to clean up. I probably should have done my foundation last, when it came to this challenge, since we did not know what we were getting ourselves into. Because normally working with the shade, that's what I would have done, but clearly this was random because I was not prepared. I think I'm gonna like bring the blue out a little bit too, like kind of make it more winged. Does that make sense? And we'll blend that a little bit later. Okay, so I wiped off a little bit of that fallout because I was afraid that it was gonna start staining, but I'm gonna have to go back and do my foundation again a little later. I obviously was not prepared for this type of look to prove that it was really random. I should have done my foundation last. Okay, so we're gonna pat the matte orange in the middle of the blue. Okay, hey, that does not look too bad. I'm actually surprised on the pigmentation of this that it can cover that blue because we are doing a little bit of overlapping. I mean, we're here. So next, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that blue so that we're a little bit more blended out here. Where are we gonna put that green? Just going back in with the paprika to help that transition a little bit smoother. Okay, so I'm just cleaning this up a little bit. Got a little bit out of control here, fam. Okay. I'm just going in with a clean blending brush. There's zero product on this. Just kind of want to buff everything out without it getting muddy. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat some more of that orange in the middle. The one problem with having this deep shade in the outer corner is that you lose a little bit of the definition when it catches the light. It's not as like sharp as when you're looking at it up close right here. As it catches the light, you kind of lose a little bit of shape depending on what angle you're looking at it. Can you tell, like on this side? Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of paprika back again to help blend. All right, well, and deepening up that orange again. All right, so this is where we're at so far, and you know, I'm not totally mad at it. It's definitely different, but we gotta still figure out where to put that green, and I feel like the only space to put it is like lower lash line. So again, this is the prehistoric green that we're working with. Why don't I put it like inner corner and lower lash line? It's a little darker on the skin than it is in the pan. So I am gonna go ahead and do wing liner and mascara off camera, and then I'll be right back to choose more random colors to add to this. So here are the finished eyes. I'm actually really excited about how it turned out. I mean, this is nothing that I would have normally put together on my own, but the challenge really challenged me. I would have preferred a few lighter colors so that I could highlight. Like I don't have anything on my brow bone, and then the inner corner is dark, so I feel like it does kind of close off my eyes a little bit, but all in all, it's actually kind of cool. So now we're gonna do the same random picking for blush and lipstick, and we're gonna finish the look. Okay, we're going to now pick a blush. Uh-oh, something fell onto my lap. Okay, oh, a NYX Ombre. Okay, so I know that I have an orange NYX Ombre. Let's see which one this is, because orange would actually kind of match. Yes, yes! Okay, wait, Soup's excited. This totally matches the look with the orange, so I'm feeling it. And then I'll use, I'll use the included highlight up at the top to highlight as well. And I just did my normal contour. Yeah! The eyes look so much darker from farther away. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into this. This is super freaking bright too, so I gotta be careful. So this particular compact shade is called Feel the Heat as well, FYI. Okay, so far, I think this look is coming out pretty cohesive, but the lipstick can really make or break it. So let's choose a lipstick. Welcome to my liquid lipstick drawer. This is the next thing I wanted to declutter on my channel. If you want that, let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep everything in here because it's obviously crazy, and pick one at random to add to the look. Okay, I'm gonna reach back and mush it around because it's already far from organized. God. Oh my God! Well, R.I.P. this look. I happen to choose the NYX Love Out Loud cream lipstick in Brave, which is a deep purple. As if we didn't have enough color going on in this look. All right, well, I think this is officially the fate of the look. So let's just go for it, squad. And we are done. Here is the finished look. Yeah, I mean, it is nothing short of bold. I legitimately feel like a children's dinosaur cartoon character. I think it could have really been like salvageable had we ended up picking a neutral lip. I think the eyes are just bold enough that maybe we could push it, but this is beyond, this is another level of my comfort zone that doesn't exist. All right, so even though I'm not sure this look quite turned out, I hope you enjoyed me doing the random makeup challenge. Let me know if you want to do it again, because clearly you're never gonna get the same look twice, and it is a very fun way to push my creativity. I think even if you don't necessarily want to see this challenge again on my channel, I might do it like on my own to come up with new looks. If you want to see more challenge and tag videos here on the channel, hit the thumbs up and let me know what you want next in the comments below. And let me know what you would have done with the 5 shades that I picked. I'm very curious to see, you know, what kind of look you would have created had you been stuck with these colors. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, join the Slash Squad. If you've done that, high five, hit the bell icon so you know every time a new video goes live. I make new videos every Saturday and sometimes Wednesday, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.